Hi guys, BVG Hill here, and welcome to the Cursed Forest. Now, this game, it's kind of complicated right now, its whole situation. It was released fully, like, years ago, I believe, like 3 or 4 years ago. And very recently, as you can see in the bottom corner, it was re-released. I don't know the details, really, of it, but it was re-released, and now it's in early access. I guess apparently they weren't super duper happy with the first edition of it, so they're doing a lot more with it now, but hopefully this will record well. Let's just jump right into section 1. This game is supposed to be terrifying, and Layers of Fear was terrifying, so hopefully this will scratch the itch that I and hopefully you have for terrifying horror games. Because I love playing a game and shitting my pants frequently while playing it. Some of you might think that's weird, but that's just how I am. Hello? Okay. I'm up. Hello, world. Whoa. Where have I been? Where am I? Okay. So we are now in the Cursed Forest. It's a very good looking game. From my knowledge, I believe this is made with the CryEngine. Which is pretty cool. It seems to be running pretty well for a beta game. The sounds are pretty incredible. Got a fire here. Who wants to roast some weenies? Who wants to roast some weenies and maybe a little bit of marshmallows? Have some s'mores and shit? Yeah? Yeah, let's do it, guys. Okay, hold on a sec. Music is a little loud. We'll turn it down to like there, maybe. There we go. I like to go off the beaten path and come back here and see what's up behind the scenes. Is there anything over here? Anything cool? Every time I start recording, someone either calls my house phone or just explodes my cell phone, one or the other. People can never just leave me alone. And like the rest of the day when I'm done recording, nothing. It's complete silence. Is that a hand? That is definitely a hand. Somebody got crushed. By the time you find this note, I will be dead. I write this in the hope that you will heed my advice and leave this place as quickly as possible. I have seen too many people die here. This path is a shortcut, a narrow lane between two cliff faces. I was almost out, then I heard the sound of dirt and small rocks falling from the sides. I looked up and saw the boulder dislodging and falling towards me. I threw myself to the side, but it was too late. I caught both my legs under it, pinning me to the ground. I've tried moving the stone, but I am trapped, waiting to die. The pain is unbearable. I only hope I have enough strength left to write this confession. All my life I have been a coward, ignoring the signs that something terrible was building, a force that would destroy the village. I wanted to pretend that everything was fine because I was afraid to go against the other citizens. I could have at least tried to prevent this. Even when the killing started, I was weak. I locked myself in the house and ignored the screams, trying to imagine I was anywhere else, even as my neighbors, my friends, pounded and scratched at my door, begging for help. I sat trying to block out their voices. Only when I felt its manifestation in my house did I run. It didn't let me get very far. I am so sorry. It's getting harder to hold on. I still feel her watching me. Come and finish it already. I deserve this. Come and kill me. He just got an achievement that says blah blah blah. Okay, where are we supposed to go now? Okay, we just kind of like... Whoop. It's definitely creepy. That much is for sure. Something about a horror game based entirely in a forest makes me feel like someone or something is watching me all the time. And that I could die at literally any moment. And I know nothing about this game or its ways. What's this? Ever since I started researching and writing about abandoned places, there's always been one in particular that I've wanted to visit. I've heard many stories about the place, everything from cars mysteriously breaking down as they try to pass through, to travelers venturing into the forest never to be seen again. Then there's the tales about the settlement itself. The people that lived there were building a railroad, until one day they all disappeared without a trace. The incident has almost been forgotten now, discarded as an urban legend, a ghost story to keep children from straying too far into the woods. Now I have the opportunity to finally visit the area, and who knows, maybe I'll even solve the mystery of what happened there. When I first entered the settlement, I couldn't believe how many things had been left behind, whole homes abandoned with all the family's belongings still inside. I find it hard to believe that these people would have left their worldly possessions of their own free will. I feel as if every step I take leads me closer to discovering the truth. Still, no matter how exciting I find my discoveries, I feel uneasy in this place, as if I'm being watched. I just said that, which is kind of creepy. On the outskirts of the settlement's territory, I have made an incredible find, a set of altars. They look older than anything in the village, as though they were here long before the settlers were. Out of curiosity, I lit one of them, and as I did, the ground began to shake, almost as though there had been a small earthquake. I'm sure it was nothing more than a coincidence, but still, standing in the light of the altar, I felt relief, as if I were safe from the terrible presence that has been following me. I think the altars could be an important clue as to what happened here all those years ago. I will have to do more research tomorrow. Does that mean I should light this altar? Oh, it's a save station, eh? Let there be light. Okay, so it's a save station. Excellent. So I need to watch out for these then. So I would not want to get too far into the game without finding a save station and die and have to redo a bunch of stuff again. Unless this has an autosave features. That's gonna break. Come on. You can't be doing that to me. Whoa. Exasperated sounds. Hello? Hello? What is that? What is that noise? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't... Oh, that's just me turning. Jesus, I just scared the shit out of myself. Guys. Why do I play these games, you ask? Because the adrenaline rush that it gives me is just very unique. And I love it. And this game is absolutely beautiful. Look, these graphics are incredible. Props to you guys. I didn't catch the name of the developers, but props to you for making this game look so freaking good. I don't know what it looked like. The frog! Holy shit. Come here, Kermit. No? Fine. Was that a thing? Did anyone else see the thing? Hello? This music is not helping. Could we not? Could we not right now? That'd be fantastic if we could not. Okay, why is my vision going all weird? Oh boy. Guys, what am I getting myself into? Why do I always do this to myself? There's a fire behind here. Who lit these fires? That's my big question I have right now, is who in the hell lit these fires? I don't want to go down there, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna go into this house, though, because I'm sure... That's a scarecrow or something. Certainly it is. I hope. Okay. Definitely looks like someone was, like, here very recently. Excuse me? You want to run that by me again, door? Oh, Jesus. Get away from my ear holes, you hawk fly. Jesus. Money? Guys. I got a carrot. What exactly is this carrot gonna do for me? Should I play with the controller? Is that something I should do? Oh, it's too late now. Suspicions. There was a strange atmosphere in the settlement today. The people seemed more subdued and silent than usual, although it could have been a projection of my own foreboding. Sarah's predicament plays on my mind, so much so that out of the corner of my eye I could swear I saw her sitting in my room. When I looked, of course she was not there. I will need to approach her father about his attitude towards her. He is a harsh leader and no different in his parenting, while the villagers seem enraptured by his visions. I am less convinced and find it hard to trust his word as certainly as the others. Although the streets were quiet today, in the night they seem to have come alive. When I left my house to inquire as to the commotion, the noise faded into nothingness, as though it had never existed in the first place. Tomorrow I will have to be braver and speak to Sarah's father. Then perhaps the feeling of unease will leave me, and the inexplicable things that have been happening here will show themselves to be nothing but a fracture of my own nervous mind. Ian. October 13th, 1967. Now, if there is an apparition sitting in the corner of this room when I close this note, I'm gonna have a freaking heart attack. Oh. Conveniently for me, that didn't happen. That is a nice... Is that a rug or a painting? Kind of looks like a rug, but detailed like a painting. Is that all that was in here? Just a single note? Oh! You son of a bitch game. What the hell is wrong with you? Jesus. Oh no. Oh, I thought that pot was going to keep me stuck in there for all of eternity. Oh, Jesus. God, the footsteps when you turn. It's a nice touch because it makes sense, but Jesus, does it keep scaring the crap out of me. Okay, so someone, I don't know if that's a house or what, but someone must have taken a really nasty crap in there. Can I take this axe? This seems like something that would be good to have with me, just in case, you know? No? No one else gets that impression that having an axe... That was definitely a thing. Right over there. That was definitely something. Oh, God. I'm gonna do your stereotypical horror movie bullshit, and I'm gonna walk over there now. Because I'm a moron. And I love torturing myself. Is this a farm or are these graves? Oh, why would I follow that? Whatever that is. Why would I follow that? I don't know. They're like farm beds. I don't want to follow it. But I don't know where else to go. Why am I following the apparition? Oh, I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea, because I'm a glutton for punishment, because... I think it would be entertaining to watch. Could you shut up, Mr. Crow? There's a purple glow over there, guys. I know it's probably not in my best interest to check it out, but I'm going to. There's a black glow up ahead. And a big creepy tree. I'm gonna not go to that first. I'm gonna go up here to the purple glow because maybe it's one of those ritual fires? I don't know, guys. Guys, help me. Okay. Seems like a horrifically bad idea for me to go into that cave. My father never liked my frequent trips into the forest. As a deterrent, he used to tell me tales of feral wolves that roamed through the trees, hunting in packs and ripping apart any animal or human they encountered. To this day, I believe that the wolves were nothing more than stories told by an overbearing parent because I never saw, heard, or sensed their presence. I think that's because the forest has always been a beautiful and peaceful place to me, exactly the way I imagined it from my books. Not the dangerous place I was told existed beyond the tree line. Every step I take deeper into the forest highlights its beauty, the sweet-smelling flowers, the harmony of singing birds, the squirrels that jump skittishly from one tree to another, and even the insects that find their haven among the varied plants. One particularly sunny day I was walking in the forest when I heard a noise from the bushes. It was not the rustling of wind on leaves, but something lurking in the undergrowth. My mind, though normally calm amongst the trees, immediately jumped to thoughts of wolves waiting to pounce. I took a cautious step back, and as though it had suddenly seen its chance to escape, a rabbit jumped from the underbrush and bolted to its hole. The next day I returned with a carrot for the rabbit and placed it in front of its home. Within 30 minutes it reappeared, sniffing the food cautiously and allowing me to get a better look at it. Its coat was a shining silvery gray, and around its right eye was a perfectly circular patch of black fur. Within 2 weeks it was eating out of my hand. The rabbit's bravery was short-lived. Its comfort in the presence of humans made it an easy target for the settlement's hunters. Sometimes I think animals deserve more sympathy than humans. So I'm supposed to put a freaking carrot out in front of that. Alright, let's do it. Let's put the carrot out. Oh shit. Okay. That was... The rabbit's not gonna come out and say hi? Rabbit? Hello? Bun Buns? An arm. I got an arm. How lovely. Well, hey guys, I'm gonna go back up to this shrine thing here and see if I can save again. And if I can, then I'm gonna end the episode here because I don't think I'm gonna edit this series too much. Because that's part of the atmosphere. I want you guys to get fully immersed in this as well, you know? I feel like that's the way a horror game should be played on YouTube, is fairly uncut, unless there's just like a long section of me not saying a word or reacting to anything. It's just like a long segment of me just walking through the forest and it's quiet and boring. Then I'll cut that, obviously. But, like for this, it was fairly, you know, things kept happening enough. There was one jump scare, and I thought for sure that a giant demon rabbit was going to come out and eat me alive, but it didn't, thank goodness. So anyways, this is a new series. If you like it, please leave a like on the video. If you really like it, then leave a subscription. Hit the subscribe button down below as well, and leave me a comment saying what you thought, what you liked, what you didn't like, and any suggestions you have for games you'd like to see me play in the future. And last but not least, if this video just blew your mind, then most definitely be sure to to share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, random people you meet on the street or the internet, whatever floats your boat, and I will see you in the next one. See you later.